Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 9th to 23rd. The flow will be amplified with the ridge covering most of western North America. We'll go here. And we have a trough here near the Aleutians. And we have above normal heights across Canada and Greenland. And we have a trough in the east. During this period, we're expecting Pacific systems, you can see right here, that will push into the northwest and support periods of precipitation focus across coastal Washington and Oregon, with a tendency for heavy activity early next week. Within the eastern trough, models are indicating different solutions with individual lows, and we'll take a look at that. Well, here's the first system. We know that here's the first system down here. We will have a system be moving through the Gulf Coast and offshore, and this could bring some rain to the Gulf Coast and snow across some of the portions of North Carolina and Virginia, maybe some snow. And then we have another system that would be tracking along the Gulf Coast, again bringing more heavy rain to the region. This would be later in the weekend and in the week, and then that this is a GFS, and then that goes out to sea, skirting most of the major metropolitan areas. That's the GFS, and then we'll look at the European further to the south. You can see the European right here, and then we look at the European ensembles. It's a little bit closer, but it looks like it could be rain for the major metropolitan areas. So this has to be watched. And then as we go to the later part of the week, excuse me, thought I had a sneeze. Now, models are indicating another possible system affecting the eastern U.S., but it looks like it'll be a lot weaker. It'll be a northern stream energy, maybe like an Alberta Clipper, or some of the models didn't even show it at all. This is European ensembles. This is for next weekend. And we look like, here's GFS. So there's a couple systems moving within the fast flow over the eastern U.S. Okay, we're looking now at the period for January 14th to the 18th. And a ridge is forecast across western North America. You see it here, trough here in the east, above normal heights across the Arctic area and Greenland. So, but the one thing that the GFS ensemble shows this, more of a zone of flow at above normal heights. I think it'll be closer to the other models. Something like this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for this region, and anomalies will be near 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast here, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees, about 2 degrees below normal. This will be due to clouds and rainfall or precipitation that they're having. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the northwest and for this region. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%, and then we have below normal precipitation for much of this region in the light yellow, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Looking at the period for 19th to the 23rd, the pattern really doesn't change very much. Ridge trough configuration, more of a ridging occurring across Alaska as this trough lifts out towards Siberia. This is will allow maybe some colder air, but for now, it doesn't look to be too extreme. So for this forecast, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, with anomalies near 8 degrees above normal. Some areas could be higher. And then we have below normal precipitation for the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies near 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. And then we have above normal precipitation for most areas east of the Mississippi River, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 9th to the 23rd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.